inside. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Johnson's tagged by that power punch. Once the inside fighter. Tyson stumbled back. He just got hurt. Wow, what an uppercut. Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Missed that uppercut. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Mike Tyson's eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that, because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact spot instead of just fighting your fight, instead of just letting the jab go in the general direction of the head, set up the other punches. You don't want to get carried away for looking to pinpoint that exact spot.
Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And now he's targeting upstairs. And that's the end of round one. Mike Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Right back to the midsection. Blocks that belt line well. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Fine looking right hand by Johnson. Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. No, he missed that right. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Up top with the right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Tyson's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story. And round number 3 is underway. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Scoring with the right hand by Johnson. Power in both hands for Mike Tyson. We've seen him do it every which way. But if you had to pinpoint one, Teddy, if you had to say, you know, that's the punch you don't want to be anywhere near with Mike Tyson, what is it?
It's a time punch. Hey, I can say left hook, right hand. I don't care which one it is, but it's a time punch where he makes a quick move. We know about his hand speed, but he can make quick moves with his body, make you miss, and then bang, time you where you don't see it coming. When you don't see something coming, lights out.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well-targeted combination by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Landing 2 jabs by Mike Tyson. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Good doubling up of the jab by Mike Tyson. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this round. An accurate left by Mike Tyson. Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Tyson's up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Super 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Keep it going. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Johnson. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Ten seconds to go in the 4th. All the eyes are on him to start this round. Tyson's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Tyson's a slugger. There's no other way to describe him but that. But that style is a perfect fit for this fight. He's winning these middle rounds.
Yeah, he loves this. This is a Pier 6 brawl, and he's very comfortable in that kind of bout.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Halfway into round number 5 here. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Johnson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Left to the body. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. And that's the end of round 5. Tyson's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Good right hand by Johnson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracks is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Precision work with the left hand by Johnson. Good combination to the body. Tyson's is being smart. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Uncle Mo, big shot he just scored with. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Here we go, action to start the 7th round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. And he returns on that exchange. He just missed that shot up top. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. At the halfway point of round 7. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Johnson. Oh, got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Mike Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And that's the end of round 7. As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your scorecard, Teddy.
Look, I don't like to knock or in any way make fun of any fight. Anybody who can climb up those steps, get in the ring, they're a special person. But somebody needs to tell him it's okay to move your head once in a while.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking a shot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Mike Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Johnson's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Solid. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying, cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Johnson's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Mike Tyson's left now getting into the mix. Nice combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Johnson's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Well played. He is not in good shape. Did you see that? How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Your winner, Mike Tyson. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means